poner mensajes de Dios. Si hubiera sido yo diferente.
What up, boyos?
What's up?
Episode 9.
Oh,
Damn.
yeah.
Whose voice is that? Who's speaking right now? Is that Joey? Did he make it this week?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I made it.
Fantastic.
So lit.
How you been, buddy?
I've been doing all right. My throat's hoarse. I've been teaching pre-K.
Oh, so a lot of
Talking and different
projecting
and speaking differently.
and singing to children. I get that. Real quick, we're painting today.
Oh, yeah.
I don't really know why.
Drawing inspiration from many different
Yeah,
artists.
Bobby messaged me saying we're gonna paint today, and I was like, okay.
I had this stuff, and I was like, why not? Plus, we'll decorate the
We
set
don't-
with it. and
Does that,
it'll
okay,
be-
does anyone have any painting skills? I don't know if...
I
Not
don't.
really. I know that
Okay.
red and blue makes purple. And
Okay, we know the shades. That's very good.
see, I may not have math down, but I'm pretty decent with the with the color stuff.
Neither of us have math
Are we gonna
down.
start?
Yeah, let's get into
I mean,
it.
I've been mixing
So
shit.
yeah, Joey, how's that teaching stuff been?
It's been crazy actually. The one thing I wanted to share with you guys is under our jurisdiction where I work, the kids are not allowed to wear masks because they're young.
Oh, weird.
So yeah, they can wear a mask, but it's not mandated. Our school nurse didn't know that, and like the first week of school ended, and she was like, "All right, I just want to talk to you guys about a few rules that you haven't been following. All students must be wearing masks. I noticed that a lot of them have not been wearing their masks." And then my supervisor was like, "Oh no, we're under another jurisdiction, another policy that the children don't need to be wearing masks." And our school nurse was literally like, "What?"
That was it. Everyone in the school's dead now. That's it.
And so now everyone's dead.
That's what it was. That it seemed like in my head. I'm
I
imagining
can
it.
imagine the.
I'm
face on
imagining
that
it
nurse,
like
though.
Independence Day, like some crazy
Yeah.
some wild movie.
But so far, all the kids that are in my class, they all wear masks. They all understand kind of what's going on. I feel really guilty because like I have really good kids and everyone else has troubled. Like they're like redirecting a lot or screaming.
Oh, I get it.
And my kids are perfect. Like, I don't want to say perfect, but they're like really.
You're jinxing it.
I'm really jinxing.
You're giving children the benefit of the doubt.
I hope they watch this show.
Yeah,
You
the
know, your
4-year-olds.
4-year-old children, and they're just like, man, like they just coherently are like, let's just ruin Mr. Joey's life now.
Yeah. But I always feel bad like when I'm walking to lunch and I walk by like 3 classrooms of screaming, crying children, and then you walk by my classroom and it's quiet.
That's fire, bro. Why are you complaining?
I'm not.
I taught film today for like the first time.
How old are your kids?
Middle schoolers. They're cool though, I gotta say. If I'm being honest, like the 6th graders are usually a little like harder to manage just because like they're a little younger. But these guys are like really cool. Super chill, I gotta say. Want to be part of it, so especially since everything is online, I super appreciate that. It's
Yeah.
really hard to get them like motivated and stuff. But I'm really looking forward to not being an educator anymore. I gotta say.
A lot of people reconsidered that after this.
Yeah. You're not wrong. My poor girlfriend is a 2nd, 3rd grade teacher. She's been like breaking her back doing all this like remote stuff.
And then you got parents like, why can't I join the classroom?
Yeah, right.
Wait, what? Really? That's a
yeah.
You do not know how much
They want to
trouble.
So they want to like watch the kids to make sure they're like actually doing the work, or like are they just being?
I don't know. I feel like
Because
especially
that's the only reason, right? You wouldn't want to like.
I feel like a lot of parents still don't know how remote learning works.
Yeah.
So when they don't see their kid working, they're like, "Why aren't you working?" And it's like, well, we did everything for today. You can't really teach a lot on remote learning.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
depends what it is, but yeah, definitely.
Especially for me, my kids are
I mean,
babies.
yeah.
Remote learning honestly sucks.
Remote learning.
much, dude. I hate it. I'm so done with it.
I mean, I like it in terms of like being just a student and not an educator. Being in college. For college, it's amazing. It's the best thing that's ever happened. I've been taking my classes online anyway. So for college and like senior year of high school, it's cool. But everything else is kind of like...
What's that?
Right?
Mm-hmm. Man, I hated college. That sucked. I'm going to be honest.
Yeah.
Not for me. You know how long it took me to get there? 2-hour rides back and forth.
Damn. Well, the thing is that your school's actually... It's quick for me to get to, actually.
Wait, what? Which school are we talking about?
Brooklyn?
Yeah, really?
Yeah,
by like the belt.
I take you take the 53, and then there's another bus that goes all the way into Brooklyn down like that big down.
Yeah, I always took the train, but like what I had to do is take the train from
That's
Queens
mad complicated. What the fuck?
into Manhattan just to transfer onto another train to take me to Brooklyn. It was fucking insane.
Yo, I'm actually taking online classes at Brooklyn.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I'm kind of dreading like when remote's done. I kind of don't want to do that. I was doing
Yeah, you don't. I'm just gonna let you
I was
know
looking
right
at
now.
like the train stations and like how do I get there if I need to get to the school.
Yeah.
It's a crazy ride.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
even the way I
you
would
don't.
take, even the way I would take would be like hour and change, right? So
So what are you guys painting?
I have a blue sky. It's beautiful.
I have a night sky.
Oh, you guys are doing skies?
Yeah, but I'm gonna do more than just a sky.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck
I don't know what I'm
doing.
gonna get into beyond this, but
This
not
is gonna
that.
turn into something. I'll tell you that much.
I think I know what.
Did you guys have art class?
Fuck yes.
No.
I feel so bad for y'all who didn't have an art
I was
class.
trying to explain to Dylan, like we had it in 7th, 8th grade, but it wasn't really like anything. I told Dylan it was like, trace your hand and make a fucking turkey. You know what I mean? It wasn't anything like.
In 7th grade, you were doing turkey.
No, seriously, it was stuff like that.
Yeah?
Yeah,
I don't believe you.
I don't believe you.
Shit.
Shit.
We had art in our middle school, Bobby, but it was like do whatever the hell you want kind of shit.
see?
Okay. Because my art teacher in my school, she was our art teacher every year, and she was like a very militant woman. Like she had like a Napoleon complex almost,
Yeah.
where it was just kind of like she was just like mad bossy. Like you couldn't move on to the next step of the project if you didn't do it the way she wanted you to do it,
Interesting.
which sucked because I couldn't draw for shit. I couldn't. She was like, "That's not how a head looks," But yeah,
You were drawing like triangle heads.
yeah. Or I'm just drawing like a weird like oval,
Phineas and Ferb
like a
looking
pickle
heads.
shaped head by accident. I'm sorry, Adam.
Freaking. I don't think I had a formal art. Sorry, I keep talking away from the mic because I gotta dip paint, and I'm tired of fucking dipping paint with my left hand. It feels so awkward.
Yeah.
But I don't think I had a formal art class until I was like in high school. Until we were in high school, Dylan. 'Cause we
How
were
was
there
that? Was that
together.
good?
Yeah, it's chill. Yeah.
Because I didn't.
I made a. Is it here? It's like covered by shit, but I made like a really.
Is it that beautiful painting right over there?
Yeah, it is.
It looks just like the Mona Lisa.
Right? Yeah.
Yo.
Off camera, that one.
Yeah, that one right there.
Thanks, Joey.
that one we can't see.
Yeah.
This is secretly why I wanted you on the show, just to boost my ego. No, we were supposed to make a portrait of something. The whole aspect of the project was we were supposed to take a picture, and then like print the picture in a grid, and then transfer the grid onto a huge piece of paper and kind of like redraw the portrait. And I did one of Jimi Hendrix, and I don't like it, but my dad really likes it, and he like wants to hang it up, and I'm like, all right.
You were gonna say Jimmy Neutron.
Jimmy Neutron. That's way better. Imagine if I showed up to that final with a fucking full-on portrait of Jimmy Neutron. You know how much effort I would have put in to make that look
The
so
hair.
good?
The hair, the head. Oh, bro.
Oh, man. That show's hilarious.
Which, by the way, after years, I know I'm cutting you off.
No, it's all
but-
good, buddy.
Years of taking art class has not helped me in the slightest.
Really?
Not at all.
You'd think it would.
No, it definitely does not.
Looks like someone didn't watch enough Bob Ross.
I
mean-
watch that all the fucking time.
I love Bob.
Do you guys know he's missing a finger?
Is he?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
It's on the hand that he holds the actual, what is it called, the palette with?
Yeah.
That's what it's called.
I mean, had,
Frisbee
you know.
color.
Rip.
I wish I had like a Google here just to ask fucking like.
I mean, you could
Questions?
type it, but it's
I don't want. You see how much things I'm doing right now?
Typing
Dylan?
is a thing of the past.
I'm
Dylan.
painting. I'm producing a podcast. I'm talking.
I mean, we're all doing those things.
It's a whole fucking thing right now.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's a triple
I'm gonna
threat. It's a
try something
trifecta, Dylan.
Yeah.
It's a triple. Call that shit a triple decker.
Oh, yeah. Shout us to Little Cabbage. I wonder if people like that.
Who's Little Cabbage?
Dylan's
Joey
rap
didn't
alter
watch the
ego.
last episode.
Ooh, I'm telling you.
Ooh. You didn't watch
I'm
it.
sorry.
You probably shouldn't because we talked mad shit about you on that episode because you didn't show up.
Fuck you. Fuck you guys.
Honestly, I was about to apologize to Joey. Like, that's how hard I went.
We didn't go that hard, but we were just like fucking making his fucking face. You side-eye Dylan so hard. No fucking Dylan's
Some
making fun of me for not showing up because we wanted to talk concert stories, and obviously that's like a big you and Dylan thing. So fucking when we got into it, because Jerry actually brought up the time where him and I went to Gucci and that chick elbowed me in the head, and
Yeah, and you like died.
and Dylan wanted to fucking keep talking about stuff, and then he was like, "Man, I really wish I could keep talking about concerts if fucking Joey was here." And he looks over and there's just an empty chair. But you know, we love you.
You should have
And
edited
you're
it.
back.
Should have edited him in.
Can I get the water cup?
Oh, I jacked it. My bad.
Jacking my water cup, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, so you
How the fuck
jacking?
this shit work, bro? I can't paint for shit.
I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. This is
Bro, this
honestly
looks
so much
terrible.
fun
I'm
because
scared.
Like, after this, we could all
I like what
present.
Joey's looks like. Joey's
Mine
looks
is just black.
Joey's looks incredible.
I could
right now.
technically
up.
just switch to the B camera feed and see what you guys are doing, but that would ruin the magic.
That's beautiful. Do it.
Ruin the magic. I have a question. It kind of has nothing to do with painting, and it's really off the fly.
Yeah.
But I'm just curious to get your guys' opinion on it. It's kind of a
Cute.
movie thing.
Cute.
You guys think Nicolas Cage is a good actor?
He's good at being crazy.
Keep in mind, he did win Best Actor one year.
He has a limited set of
yeah.
skills.
I get that.
He can do some roles, but casting him as a Southern guy in Con Air, not the move. Definitely, if you've seen that movie, that's
Yeah.
definitely
What's your favorite Nick Cage movie?
Ghost Rider.
the one with the bees.
Listen, Ghost Rider 1 is watchable.
Ghost Rider 1 is pretty
Ghost
good.
Rider 1 is
Wait, there's
not a
two?
good movie.
There's two Ghost Riders?
We don't talk about the
Yeah,
second
we don't
one.
talk about the second.
Bro,
I
stopped.
didn't know that was a thing.
I'm pretty sure I stopped watching that movie like 8 minutes in, and that's not an exaggeration.
It's that bad.
I went to
Yeah.
see that movie with like the girl that I was dating with when I was in high school.
You saw it in theaters?
I saw it in theaters,
Poor soul.
and then it was bad, and then we just like made out throughout the rest of the movie.
Fire.
Oh, that's the way to go. Yeah.
Do you remember when we went to the movies after you broke up with like your first girlfriend?
Yeah,
And then there were those two annoying chicks in the theater.
I was trying to watch Captain America.
Listen, that is a great moment in Joey.
Was I
and my
there? No.
friend- No, that was before like we knew any of you, bro. That was like
I think we might have known Jerry.
Jerry maybe.
Wait, so this was like you were like 12 or 13?
Nah, freshman year of high school.
Freshman year.
Oh, but I
Yeah, so I knew you, but
15.
we weren't like a group of friends at that point.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, Joey broke up with like one of his first kind of like serious girlfriends,
It
and
was
me
my
being
first heartbreak.
an amazing friend, I was like, bro, we gotta go to Chili's. we went to Chili's.
we gotta go to Chili's. Like it's a staple.
You made me fuck up my heart.
So we went to Chili's, and our waitress's name was Chaudier, something of that nature, right? A very nice woman. But after we were finished eating, Joey wanted to tip, and Joey didn't know that we could just like leave the money on the table. So
Oh, yeah.
Joey was like looking for this woman to make sure that she got the money, but Joey forgot her name, so he was just going Chaudier. But like he wasn't doing it as a joke. He was like genuinely thought that was her name.
Yeah, I get you. I
He
get
was
you.
being so formal about it. He's like, Chaudier.
Shoddy like a melody in
Shoddy.
my head.
And then we went and we saw Captain America 1, the first Avenger in theaters, and we were technically making jokes about Bucky falling off the train. And these two girls next to us were mad that we were talking. And I think after they kind of saw like you, maybe they kind of knew you were cute, because then after that they wanted to talk to us. And I was like, what the fuck? You
Yeah.
just got on our case for talking, and now you're gonna be like, so
it's kind of crazy that like depending on how attractive you are, the things you can get away with. I mean, look at Ted Bundy.
Are you comparing
Are you
yourself
comparing
to
yourself to a serial killer?
Yeah, you know, attractive
No.
people.
No.
Because that's what I'm getting on.
Sometimes very attractive people like myself and Ted Bundy
Like myself
to
and
murder.
Ted Bundy.
We like to murder people, especially women.
We get away with everything.
It's so easy. You just have to be attractive.
Nah, but I'm not gonna say I'm attractive.
I mean, you did. you definitely already
And
did.
you are.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, out of everyone,
beauty's
for
in the
sure.
eye of the beholder, man.
For sure.
I look ugly to some people.
Like,
blind people. Because then, yeah, for sure.
Shut up.
Joey's actually blind. We had no idea.
I can't wait to see his painting. I was watching, speaking of blind people, I was watching Red Dragon yesterday.
Watching? That's offensive.
Fucking idiot. No, I was watching,
guys.
I was watching Red Dragon, the Silence of the Lambs, the third one. There's that blind chick in it. She's all cool. But there's like a weird part in that movie where, so like you ever seen those movies, the Silence of the Lambs movies?
I saw the Silence of the
Silence of
Lambs.
the Lambs.
I haven't seen any of these.
So
What's the second one?
The second one is Hannibal.
Oh, I've seen that.
And then the third one is Red Dragon.
I've not seen Red Dragon.
Philip Seymour Hoffman's in it,
Ooh.
and this guy's in it. Edward Norton's in it. Edward Scissorhands, that guy. But no, there's like the main killer. Well, the main bad guy is this serial killer called the Tooth Fairy, and he's played by Ralph Fiennes. Is that his name? Fiennes, whatever.
Oh,
Voldemort,
yeah.
You know.
I like him.
Shit, I said his name. And
what a reference.
yeah, you got me. And no, but in the movie he has like what do you call it? Like a cleft lip, you know?
Yeah.
But it's it was like repaired, I guess. So he has like a slit in his lip kind of thing.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like crazy or anything. It's just like a little like scar, I guess, on his face.
Yeah.
And the backstory is he gets it from like his abusive grandmother or whatever. A lot of backstory here. Doesn't matter. But what I'm getting to is when he meets the blind woman and they have like a conversation. She's straight up just like, I can tell by the way you speak that you have a cleft lip. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, is she Daredevil? Like, that's insane. That's incredible.
There was a kid in my high school that he had a cleft on his chin. And low-key, I wanted to poke it so bad.
Thank you for coming clean about that. This is an intervention about...
Thank you.
He just shows up. Guys,
He walks outside the bed. He walks and says, Joseph.
Joey.
You know what you call he refers to him as Joseph Ortega.
Joseph Ortega.
Joseph Ortega. I understand.
Bro, what if Maury walked out of my bathroom right now? Or like Jerry Springer to settle this?
No, it was like
Like, we have that kind of
Oh,
money.
I think he did it one day, and I was like happy. I was like, okay.
Can you poke it real quick?
I didn't ask him to. He did it on his own will.
Oh, he poked it?
Yeah, and I wasn't there. He wasn't talking to me. I think he was talking to someone else.
Hope he watches now. It's like, hey, that's me.
I don't think he remembers me.
We almost forgot about you.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
It was getting to that point. Now
No, we had that VR video where you took charge. That was a really good video.
Oh yeah. Speaking of VR, Minecraft is in VR. Tatiana's is home playing it right now.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's fire, actually.
I told her, how does it feel? And she was like, it feels real. And when it became nighttime, she got legit scared.
That would be actually fucking pretty terrifying.
I told her, I was like, all right, now go mining. And she went to like a mine, and it was like dark. And she in VR, it feels like you're there. And she was legitimately like, this is scary. Like,
especially like all this shit they added. Like, remember the time you and me were playing and a fucking dragon came out of nowhere and started attacking me?
nah, it doesn't beat the time me and Jerry were playing. It was like 2 a.m. during a summer, and me and Jerry were just playing, and we were on a boat. We were pretending to be like explorers and laughing and being goofy.
That's mad cute.
Oh, thanks.
Can we recreate that?
Sure.
Let's play, but you guys are just like...
And we were sailing in the ocean, and then all of a sudden something jump scared us.
Yeah, those fucking fish.
My heart dropped, and
they make that little noise. And
I heard, yeah, and it makes like a weird moan sound too, like a ghostly moan.
Yeah.
And Jerry, I heard Jerry on my mic, on my like small Bluetooth PS mic. Jerry screamed like,
yeah, that shit is crazy. I remember watching fucking Throwback. Shout out to Dylan, he'll get it. Fucking
Yeah.
the Let's Play guys from Achievement Hunter, when they were doing their Let's Play, they still do it, but back when it was popping more, the Let's Play Minecraft series, they did an episode when that update first hit, and they had no idea about those things, and sure enough, there's a part where they're just like swimming in the sea, and that shit goes over, and I didn't even know what that shit was too, and it scared the shit out of me. Those things are creepy. Not creepers though. It's not what they are.
Don't mind at night.
So we back.
I love Minecraft. I love song parodies. They're always good.
Didn't you want to do that at one point?
Oh,
Weren't we going to do that at one point?
you
Shut up.
guys were gonna make a rap group. You guys
Shut
were
up. We're gonna talk about that.
Oh God.
I mean, I've brought it up before, right?
Oh,
I definitely have.
Yeah, we really thought we were gonna be the next level.
You thought, no one else thought. I didn't join it because I knew I was like,
Yeah,
this is gonna...
I suck.
I remember the moment of realization.
And now Dylan and I want to rap on the low key, so like, you know.
There was I already have 4 songs.
Oh shit! You said it. I ain't censoring that shit.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
the,
No.
like,
I'm
that
putting it
fire
out there.
under
I'm
you.
talking
You
gotta
it.
listen to his
Ass,
music.
bro.
Talking it into existence. But I remember the
Exactly.
moment of clarity was when Joey came in and tried like rapping what Bobby wrote, and I see Bobby just like shaking his head like, no,
Good try.
not doing this.
I've written some shit lately. You know, getting into fire again. Bro, we should just be the next Brockhampton.
I wrote some shit too. I just never got around to recording.
How's your
it.
music been? You were actually like taking it seriously like up until this fucking pandemic happened.
Yeah, whatchamacallit. I have all the recording stuff, and I have the songs written down so I don't forget them. I just never got around to recording it.
Mm-hmm.
And I think maybe I'm gonna be honest. It could be procrastination.
I feel that.
I mean,
I also
all of us, man.
I don't
This
have like, a
podcast
drummer.
could have started like a month sooner, but you know, procrastination. What were you saying?
I don't have a drummer, so I also have to learn how to implement drums.
This guy doesn't have a drummer. Like I don't have a fucking full on drum. I actually have to fix my drum set. I want to buy some new heads.
I have a bass, a guitar, and a bunch of other random fucking instruments.
Not to cut off this music conversation because I love that we're enveloping in the arts right now. Oh, it's so great. I'm enjoying this. Can you pass me some yellow? Like just some straight yellow.
I need
Where?
yellow. Here.
I don't know, get
I
some
got.
yellow.
I
Where
got
is it? Where's the bag?
Joe, we got
I
the
have it.
yellow. Nice. Thank you, buddy. How's your paintings coming along? Ooh, I can kind of see through the back of
Mine
Dylan's.
looks basic.
basic.
Yours is cool, Dylan.
Dylan's doing some abstract shit.
I think maybe I could benefit using some tinier.
Oh
brushes.
yeah, I should like talk a little bit about specifically why we're doing the painting thing. Like there isn't a reason other than like when the quarantine and the pandemic happened, my mom kind of just like needed a way to entertain us at home. So she bought these like easels and these canvases because they're mad cheap, and we did like paint nights, and they were really fun. And I kind of just threw it out as like a joke idea that we could paint on one of the episodes of the podcast, and I was like, fuck it, let's do it. So that's what this is. Stop being fucking quiet.
I'm sorry.
I'm
like,
actually
really
I
fucking
I can
focused
tell you
now.
guys are like Van Goghing this shit, bro.
Cause what happened was I started like doing it, and it actually started looking like not bad, and I went, oh fuck, and now I'm actually.
It
like,
looks really good.
I'm
that-
trying a little.
I'm
bit.
curious
Honestly,
now.
if you just paint and just start going, it sometimes comes out really good.
Yeah.
We're actually
Lesson
this
of the day.
is a little behind the scenes stuff. It's not
Thanks, Teacher Joey.
Like, it's a little behind the scenes
Teacher Joey.
stuff, but we're gonna have like a little creative meeting after this.
Sure.
And I also want to talk a little bit about this episode and an idea we can spin it from what we're doing right now.
Yo.
Oh my god.
Oh,
So stay tuned. Oh my lord.
what's up with that?
What's up with that? I forgot about that. Did you see the clip that I sent you from the last podcast where we were trying to decipher the lyrics from freaking The Fairly Odd Parents?
Yeah, that was great.
Hot juice, bro.
Hot juice. Oh, dude. Too bad that show like never got a final episode.
I watched that shit. That was kind of crazy.
Wait, what show?
Fairly Odd Parents? Like
Yeah.
all the shit behind it and why it's like not around.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, the creator of the show is also insane too.
Butch Hartman,
Yeah,
shout out.
he now does Christian cartoons.
Really?
Yeah, he does Christian cartoons.
Oh, I didn't know about this.
And you have to pay to see his Christian cartoons on a website that he created.
Looks like I'm paying for another streaming service.
And
No way.
We gotta do a review, dude.
No.
He's
Actually,
very
yes.
conservative.
Yes. Let's do it. Oh no.
He's
Yeah. Okay.
very
Of course.
conservative.
Oh yeah.
Like very conservative evangelical Christian.
Bro, I want to know what
Bro,
these
say
cartoons
conservative
are
8 more
called.
times. Maybe we'll get it.
Okay.
Why
I always
are
said
you
it
so
twice,
fucking
fucking
beefy
asshole.
with Joey? You guys are gonna straight up just fucking fight after
Joey
this.
just started fighting. No, I love Joey.
the fucking cage match. Butch Hartman, Christian cartoons, Christian animation.
I was really tempted just to like ruin his painting.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Honestly, it would really add to it unless you like wrote something. That would fuck it up, right? If you wrote something, that would really fuck it
We
up.
gotta add something to our paintings. Make this interesting. I add something to Dylan's. Dylan add something to Bobby. Bobby add something to mine.
No. Depends how good this turns out. If this turns out bad, then yeah.
We have to work around it.
That's interesting.
Interesting.
I knew about this. He did that like he did like a podcast for a while. Actually, funny enough.
Butch Hartman about
yeah.
like animation.
Kinda, but also like about but like it wasn't
think
just
so, yeah.
about animation. He also had like voice actors on, people like from that world type of thing, which is kind of it was watchable for sure.
Nice.
He
Short-lived, I'm pretty
did a Jimmy Timmy Power Hour 4.
No way.
Yeah,
Did he?
where he wanted to incorporate Aang from Avatar.
What?
Did he do it?
No, he just storyboarded it
Oh.
and showcased it. They met Danny Phantom.
That's
That would have
fucking-
been cool because it's like the same property. I don't know about Aang. That's like kind of
Yeah, I think he was just really into Avatar or knew it had a
as
big
he
fan
should
base.
be because that's a fucking great ass show.
He wanted them to meet Tough Puppy.
Dylan, have you ever watched Avatar?
I've watched it when I was like younger, but I was gonna marathon it.
Yo,
Yeah, you
I have
should,
Netflix right now, so I'm probably gonna do that.
Yeah, it's a great show.
you want to know something? I
Let-
got my parents to watch all of Avatar. We're 4 episodes left to completing it.
How about the movie?
No.
No.
Nice joke.
My mom wants to be a waterbender, and my dad.
Oh, that's
always-
mad cool, actually.
And my dad's a Hufflepuff.
My dad. Every time I ask him, he always answers, "I want to be the Avatar," and I'm like, "You can't pick the Avatar."
You have to be reincarnated.
And he keeps answering. He doesn't give me a
Avatar.
straight answer. He's like, "I'll be the Avatar."
Made your dad sound like a fucking high school, like a middle school troll.
Yeah.
You gotta pick a real answer. I'll pick the Avatar. Just like runs away.
Stay safe. Oh my god, that's funny.
No, yeah, I was gonna say the Avatar. Avatar's a great show. I was actually reading a thing about like why it's actually so good, and it was like because it talks about and it references so many like cultural like things.
Issues?
Yeah, exactly. Classism and airtime. Real covers that. Real covers
It
that.
mentions how a bunch of people were just killed
Yeah,
in the air temple.
Wild.
that's rough.
It's crazy.
Don't spoil
Imagine
it.
your whole race just dying, and you're the last one.
That is crazy.
You're like the last Latino on Earth.
that will get racist real quick in the wrong hands. You know what I mean? You give that to the wrong studio.
I don't know. I think Joey just gave me a great idea.
Hey, man. He's like, really?
Dylan, careful now. Just because your last name is Diaz.
I get mugged as I try to walk outside. But
You gotta
they have to
teach a
be
race
they have
like-
to be like hood though, you know?
Yeah, like Cholo.
Yeah,
Cholo.
for sure.
Hey, fam. That was terrible.
What was
Those
that?
are awful, bro.
Like a
Oi,
European- Oi, fam.
Oi, fam,
fam.
don't go off in it. Like what? What are you talking about?
Those videos that
How is
Jose
it?
likes to send on the chat of those British like rapping kids.
MC Monty on
Oi,
the mic.
I'm a record con, mate. I'm a shit on you, call you the bloody white. You
That's a good. That's a
think you're
good.
fucking great, mate? Oh, you're a bloody mate, mate.
What's the one with the kid? He's like, I was looking for something to do. I really had to do something to do. He says something like that.
He says the same thing like 20 times.
Bass.
Holy shit, that's
Love
funny.
that guy. That kid can spit.
He spit straight bars over here
Spitting them bears.
in them cars. I'm actually very happy. I'm artistic as hell, bro.
You made it seem before we did this like your shit was gonna come out terrible.
I thought so. I mean, it's nothing special, but it's way better than I thought it would be. I just realized, isn't it weird that like sometimes your art teacher would also be your music teacher, and it's like I get they're like
Yeah, I get
similar
that,
things, but they're not at all.
Isn't it weird that when your history teacher is also the football coach?
No, it's not that weird.
Yeah, it's
But your fucking history teacher was in like the NFL. So
No, that was my math teacher.
oh well, they should have picked that guy.
He was cool.
They should have picked the guy who was in the
He
NFL.
was cool because he broke shit.
Yeah, he told me that. And he like put his fucking hand through a desk once.
Yeah, he broke a desk once. He was a very nice man, and he never harmed any of the kids. But whenever he
Preface,
he didn't hit any kids, but that globe got fucking rocked.
He would throw things in the classroom, like if we were misbehaving or a student was sleeping, just to wake him up or just to prove a lesson, he would like grab like a pencil sharpener and just slam it against the wall.
Damn.
And we'd be like, oh!
Just like that.
That echoed mad nicely.
Yeah, it did.
That echoed.
It
was crazy. But I remember him.
I never had a destructive teacher. Can't say. Might be a lie. I've had some pretty shitty biology teachers. Still don't know what biology is.
By the way, that was mad funny because I remember Bobby took a biology class in college.
And I was like, "This is the."
He's like, wait, you developed traits from your parents? Like it was like completely like he was learning.
Okay, hold on, because Dylan's making me sound fucking stupid.
He
so
learned.
Let me fucking
He learned what
my
squares
case.
were. You know the squares, like the 4 squares. He learned that.
I hate you so much, Dylan. I hate you so fucking much. So fucking
evolution.
You're an asshole. In 7th grade. Freaking Joey was there. Our biology teacher, who was supposed to teach us biology, got pregnant. So they were like, okay, let's just get her mom to teach them, which didn't work out. And we learned nothing in biology. Then in high school, me and Dylan had a very sweet biology teacher. Shout outs to Miss Lonergan. Miss you rest in peace.
She was actually an angel.
And she loved Dylan, her cherub.
Oh my God, yeah.
But, you know, she was very old at the time. So not much learning got done. So that was, 2 years of schooling that I didn't get to learn biology. So college came along and I got all excited. I got my textbook from the bookstore, showed up first day with my notebook, and I was like, this is my year to learn biology. And then the lady said it was a hybrid class and we were only meeting in person that one class. So it was like, learn it on your own. And I was like, well, I'm never learning this shit. And I gave up. Believe it or not, know some earth science shit, though. See me with that Coriolis effect, Dylan. You ain't ready for it. No. Coriolis effect.
What is that?
I don't remember.
Bobby, you just said, "Oh, you catch me with some."
No, it has something to do with wind patterns or wind direction or something of that nature. I remember that.
That looks like a nice juice, you know.
It does, right?
Have you ever looked at the pink cup and thought, "What beverage does that pink cup look like?"
How much to drink this?
Oh, a lot. I mean, this isn't drinkable paint. I don't think.
Drinkable paint? I didn't know they made that.
Yeah, they do. Hey, excuse me.
Go to Bear Williams. So you have any of that drinkable paint? No, I'm not gonna use it. I'm just gonna fucking down it. Ugh.
I think I fucked up.
There's no such thing. You just turn it into something.
Happy accidents, right?
Yeah, Bob Ross. That's what he says. I think. With his no finger having ass.
Damn, bro. Bro, too soon, bro. You can't.
Too soon.
You can't make fun
sorry.
of you can't make fun of a guy that died before we were born.
That died 25 years ago. He was in the Air Force.
20 years.
Why do I know so much about Bob Ross?
Bro,
why do you know
maybe
so
it's just
much
like a
about
thing
Bob
about
Ross?
because Bob, I know why.
Why?
Every once in a while,
Mm-hmm.
you're watching The Joy of Painting, but you can't fall asleep yet. So you grab your phone, you go on the Wikipedia for Bob Ross, and you went, I've been here before.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You're absolutely not wrong.
He has a son? Oh, his son is old as fuck, too. His son looks like him. His son did an episode? Let's watch that episode.
Some wiki hole like that.
Yeah.
It's like, man, I can't wait to get some sleep. Actually, let me look up Joe Pesci's entire filmography.
One time I learned about Islam one night. I didn't know much about Islam.
And you were like, today's the day.
Today's the night. It was 1 a.m. and I'm like, all right.
I learned a lot about Indian food. I learned that they like bread a lot. They appreciate bread.
You segued, and I was
can
like,
we just have a Travel Channel
Bro,
show with Joey where he goes to India and he's just like, look at all this bread.
oh my God. He goes,
No, it's just that here in America, it's kind of like, oh, it's bread. You just mix sandwiches and stuff. But in India and in a lot of their culture, there's different ways of making bread. There's different styles of bread. And everything.
Every country has that.
No, but I don't know. It was way more in depth with them.
Don't start with Dylan the geography guy.
Naan? What are we talking about?
They had naan, but then they had a
roti?
million. They had so much bread,
because I feel like a lot of it is just naan and roti.
I know we're talking about bread, but it's just funny because I'm thinking about cash, and then I'm just imagining all these rich ass people.
They had so
"There's
much fucking bread.
strolling around on fucking sports cars and shit.
Like the trend in China where people would
Buy
show themselves falling out of a vehicle.
Oh, I remember that.
You remember that?
Actually, yeah.
There was this trend going around because China has gone from being like a poor communist country to having like a strong middle class. So everyone has bread now. So kids who are like upper middle class, there was a trend of them like taking their belongings that they bought and take a photo of them
falling out of their car,
dropping
like,
them out of a vehicle.
like Gucci handbags. And
Yeah.
Because
Like-
that would fall out of your car if you were to also fall out of your car. Like, oh, my Gucci handbag and my 6 pairs of Jordans.
Hell yeah.
I don't like how it came out.
Why not? It's beautiful.
I can't see.
You don't even know what it is.
Bro, I look at it. I can take a few guesses. Pretty sure I know what it is. I don't know what the reference is, but I know what it is. You know?
I don't know. I can't see from the back. Let's see how much.
How long have you been painting for?
That's what I
5
want to know.
hours.
Yeah.
It's like 1 in the morning.
It feels like.
Fuck.
Okay, it's been like 30 minutes.
Cute.
Because I'm about halfway done with mine, so that makes sense.
I think I'm gonna stop here. Maybe I'll continue more when it dries or something.
Running out of colors here. Maybe
I
should do.
You want orange?
No, I want purple.
I have light purple or dark purple.
I mean, I made purple.
Dark purple.
You don't like this violet berry I made?
Nah, I need like
Yeah.
that. I need that.
It listens to.
I need this like purple
Black
flurp
Veil
right here.
Brides.
Purple flurp. I wanted that
Yo.
so bad as a kid.
I wanted the candy
is that from?
Jimmy made.
Jimmy Neutron.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
The candy that
Those
Jimmy
were
made
dope.
was great.
That looked so fucking good. I feel like they should have had that at like the Universal ride, you know?
Yeah, when
Remember
they had,
that
all
they had a Universal ride.
They had like a Nickelodeon studio thing that was part of.
That was pretty cool.
Universal. That shit is like the Minions thing now.
It's the Minions now.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause, you know,
I miss Universal, man.
I wanted to actually go to Halloween Horror Nights this year.
I went in
Is that a Universal?
I went in last year I went to that.
How
My
was it looks
Oh,
really
yeah, you
fucking
did
good.
go.
Fucking, it was
Forgot.
Purge inspired. So there was just people with like big like
masks.
swords and shit and just like scared
Bro,
popping
that's
out
actually
and scaring
terrifying. Are you kidding me?
you. Yeah. And then it was like a lot of stuff. The lines were just enclosed attractions. So like one of the scariest ride or like the scariest haunted house was like in like the kiddie park and everything was like closed and haunted.
Oh, shit. That's dope, guys.
like-
Can we like go to Universal
Yeah,
next?
I want to.
I already went.
we
but
have
yeah, we
never
can go.
gone on vacation. I went to Universal with Jose.
That's the next vlog, guys. Everyone.
The next vlog.
Yeah, we.
you
I mean,
imagine?
honestly,
We're gonna stop making content here.
guys.
in a year,
If
we're
you
gonna put up a video of us in
if you
Florida.
really think about it, though, like if our like amount of money continues to go up, that's just cooler shit for Joystick to do.
I mean, that's the whole point. Like, we do chronicles fucking in our neighborhoods and like in our rooms and shit like that.
I know, but just imagine it being in
on
like
the road and shit.
in
like-
Japan.
or just
Fuck it.
yeah, or like we go skiing.
Go see
right?
that giant Gundam that they made.
a dead body.
In Japan. What the fuck happened in
Just
Japan?
making a Logan Paul reference.
Oh, nice. Fuck him.
I've heard. Wait,
Isn't he
Like-
in a boxing fight now?
oh, one of them is.
I think it's Logan.
What was I gonna say? I've actually heard things that like
What color
one of
should I
them
make
is
this?
more
Should I
like
just do more blue?
decent than
What
the
should I do?
other.
More green?
Pink.
Like do you know which one of
No.
the Pauls Dylan has the podcast?
I don't know. I think it's
Which Paul?
Jake, but I'm not sure.
One of the Pauls has a podcast, and I'm pretty sure that Paul is the one that's known for kind of being like, I guess the.
They're
chiller one.
both kind
Oh.
of stupid.
Well, I mean, Jake is like I don't know. Are they buff? Jake's more buff.
Jake is more buff.
Joey has like posters of them in his room.
Bro, I watched like
I
a whole
You
studied
documentary
answer
them.
and
that
shit.
so fast. Jake is more buff.
Actually,
Actually, I heard.
I heard.
have you seen that though before? Like when someone starts talking shit in front of someone about something they really like, and they're like, "Man, that shit is trash," and you just have to be like, "Yeah."
Yo, I got a story. I went to get my recent tattoo, and it was in this tattoo place that I always go to, and there was this guy that was like, "Yo, I fucking hate New York, man. I want to get out of here. I want to." Cause there's like shit, like something happened in another state. A guy got shot in another state, and we're rioting over here. Like, what the fuck? And I was like, okay, like, what's your point? He was like, I want to go to fucking, like, I don't know, Florida or something.
Go, bro.
And then
That's
I
a
was like,
great
nothing's-
decision.
I'm like, nothing's stopping you. He was like, yeah, these protests are mad weird. And I'm like, I've been to 2 protests.
As if the protest is blocking the road to Florida. It's
Right?
like, damn, I really wanted to move to Florida
I want to
today.
get the fuck
But
out of
this
here,
fucking
man.
protest is in the way.
No, but it was mad.
I'll try again in 2
It's
years.
mad uncomfortable when, like you said, Dylan, like you like something or you do something, and then someone's just blatantly there, just like, yeah, fuck this, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's a bit more serious. I was just thinking more of
like,
Like
oh, I like this
likes
show.
and-
like, man,
interests.
this cartoon fucking sucks.
It's like when oh sorry. It's like when that meme, like when you show people the YouTube video that you think is mad cool, and then like halfway through you look at their face and you're like, oh fuck, this was not as cool.
that is one of the craziest.
I did
That has
that.
happened to us at least once.
I've done that like heroically without you guys. It was me, Jerry, and Jose hanging out at Jerry's place.
Wow.
And they asked me what like my favorite podcast is, and I put on a video of a dude explaining flags, and they just immediately were like, this is fucking stupid.
I love Dylan so much. Dylan is, if for those viewers who are not aware, Dylan is fascinated with maps. Dylan.
Oh yeah, for sure, but not flags. But I like
Dylan is a mapaholic. So I went to Seattle with my girlfriend, and by the fish market there, they have a map store. Like it's a store where they sell maps. That's it.
Yeah, that's fucking sick.
So I took like a 360 video and I sent it to Dylan, and my girlfriend was like, "Why?" And I was like, "Just watch." And then the next fucking message is Dylan like, "Yo!" Like he was mad hype.
Oh yeah.
Yo, they had maps for every, like, imagine a store that only sells maps. They have maps for
That sounds
every
like some Legend of
fucking
Zelda
place in
shit.
the
They have to
world.
go into the map vault,
Like exactly, like it
Someone-
was that crazy. Like
someone-
they're like, "Where are you from?"
someone
And you
comes
tell
in.
them, and they're like, "Oh, check it out." And then like pull out a map of like Queens.
Is there
and
a
you're
map
like,
of
"What
my
the
house?"
fuck?"
Can I get
That'd be
a
crazy.
Is
can
there
I,
a map of a floor plan?
A floor plan of your
can I get a map of the Secret Service building?
Where I want a map of the Pentagon.
Can I get that purple on your plate, like that lilac-y, lavenderish? Thank you. This is it? Is this it? Or are you fucking with me?
He's blue.
I couldn't tell if that was like the packaging. I was like, wait, this isn't what I
It
asked.
wasn't even close.
Silly. It's fucking blue.
Leave me alone. People are gonna think I'm stupid from this fucking show because I get math problems wrong and I don't know what colors are.
I suck at
But I assure
geography.
you, my brain
Huh?
just loses a lot
Geography
of
is
sense.
Oh yeah, me and I know last episode I made a reference that we should have a guitar battle. I think we should have a geography off. I feel like that's a lot.
You should not do that because
No.
you would literally just beat everybody.
New
Yeah.
York is the only
You're-
thing that's around.
You're literally the only person on this channel that knows anything about geography.
Watch Jerry know.
Not even. Jerry's thing is math.
Jerry's got that. I don't know. No one wants that. He could keep that. You
Jerry's
know,
got that math shit on deck, bro. I can't do that.
he could keep that.
That's why my boy's gonna be the CFO. Mans was in economics. Dylan, you could be the CEO.
I heard something like zoom past my ear. I thought it was a fly, but I actually think it was just Dylan making a weird noise stretching for the paint.
It was Dylan going for the paint so incredibly fast.
I moan while I go for the paint. Sorry you had to hear that, guys.
Shoutouts to Oni.
Missed that guy. I was watching fucking old clips from their podcast, Sleepy Cat.
Sleepy Cast, yeah.
Mhm.
Sleepy Cabin.
But the podcast Sleepy Cast, yeah. Because I that was like one of the like 2 or 3 podcasts I used to listen to when I would go to school. Back when I used to like super listen to podcasts. I don't listen to them too hard anymore. I'm more to making them.
Oh yeah.
Look at that.
It's crazy.
I still listen to a couple. I've shifted my focus a lot into like comedy stuff though. Like I really like when like comedians start podcasts. Cause they're funny.
And also I feel like it's like the content wouldn't work anywhere else sometimes.
Yeah, true. I mean, honestly, if you think about it, it's really just like a long form set.
Yeah, and like the bits sometimes can be like they could just be the most abstract thing and still
Even getting
work.
to do it with other comedians is such a benefit too.
Oh, yeah, it's
You
just
you rarely ever get to see like comedians do sets together. It's usually like a gimmicky act. Remember those brothers that used to do it?
The
Forgot
Blues
what they were
Brothers?
called.
Bro, there's a lot of famous brothers out there, bro.
No, like there were these.
Drake and Josh?
I think they were called the Sklar brothers.
Yeah, I know them,
Those
yeah.
guys. I think they're like the Jewish brothers. Were they Jewish?
There was something.
I think they were Jewish. I think that was part of their. But they were like twins, and they would do their.
That was part of their shtick.
Like
We're Jewish.
We're Jewish.
Da Vinci?
Da Vinci?
Yeah, do you not know that meme?
Da Vinci Code?
Da Vinci? Da Vinci?
Oh, it's like these two twins, and they have like blonde hair, and they're like Hungarian, and they're doing like the trivia over the head game on Instagram, and it's like, who's a famous artist, and they don't know. They're like Beyonce, right? And it's Da Vinci, and then they just both look. It's like Da Vinci.
Da Vinci?
Yeah, it's very very popular. They
popular
got
with kids.
famous from like one joke, which is amazing.
I low-key hate when that happens.
Right? And
Just
then,
waiting on that joke.
Damn, Daniel.
Damn, Daniel.
Shout outs to everyone named Daniel.
If you
Oh,
could
man.
go back in time and erase one of those stupid trends so you could make it yourself, what would it be?
Harlem Shake. I don't know why. I just kind of want it.
Hey,
I don't know. I wasn't really
bro, did Joey go back in time and produce Gangnam Style,
right.
like in Korean and everything?
You remember my sister randomly decided to show me Liam Neeson's The Nut Job. Do you guys remember that?
That's that animated movie, right?
Yeah, Liam Neeson was a squirrel in
A
an
squirrel
animated
and
movie
they're, like,
called
a
The Nut
heist,
Job.
right?
And they paid
Oh, I heard about that. Yeah.
they paid Psy a lot of money for the license of that song, and not only that, to animate his likeness only for the credits where he's dancing with everyone.
Is he a squirrel?
No, he's a live action Psy. Well, not a live action. It's
Are you
an
telling me
animated...
they didn't make a squirrel Psy?
No, but it's Psy dancing with squirrels around him, and it's weird.
I know what I'm watching after this now.
I mean, I see what Bobby means. It would be way better if it was Psy in squirrel form, like they had all famous like internet celebrities, but in
No.
squirrel form, it'd be way
They
better.
just had Psy looking at a bunch
Listen,
of
Joe, you're wrong.
squirrels.
All right, so you gotta figure it out.
Joey's about to fuck.
I'm about to.
This
fucking-
bit, I know this bit's getting really old. Everyone's gonna be like,
I'm
damn,
gonna fucking
Damn,
shave
Dylan really
your
hates
hair.
this kid.
damn, Dylan really does not like this
I'm gonna
person.
fucking shave his hair. Yo, Dylan, we're supposed to go to a concert in May.
I forgot about that.
Concerts.
Yeah, there's like a concert that apparently hasn't gotten canceled yet. It's in the UK, and it's like every lineup that me and Dylan like ever.
Yeah.
And I told Dylan, I said,
Oh,
Dylan,
yeah,
we
you
cannot miss
mentioned
this.
that.
I said, Dylan, it's like every, like, out of like 30 lineups, there's like 25 that we would love to go see.
That's crazy.
And I was like, I am not missing this because I kind of have concert withdrawal because of 2020.
Can I go and just go to the UK and catch
Yo,
up with you guys
can we?
later? Just be like, hey,
I mean, we should do that for sure.
I'm gonna just go
But
ride
I'm
the.
like
Eye of
low
London
key,
20
like I'm
times.
serious. Like I want to go for that concert.
Yeah. I mean, it might get canceled just
It
based
probably will get canceled.
on just
but
based on the path and also
Is it like punk rock and stuff like that?
a lot of pop punk, a lot of oldies too.
Kind of like a band's Warped Tour.
Yeah, it's basically a Warped Tour, basically.
What is it called?
Slam Fest, Slam Dunk Fest, something with slam in it.
Shaq shows up for no reason.
Jump up and slam.
Hey guys, I really like.
Does anybody have white?
I have white.
Just get a little dollop of that.
Shout outs to Shaquille O'Neal.
Word.
Shout outs to LeBron James.
Shout outs to Lamont James.
Shout outs to Jeremy Lin.
Oh my God, Jeremy!
Remember that one year when that guy was like New York
He
hero?
was the god. He was the. GOAT.
I still have my Linsanity shirt. Don't laugh at that. It's a great shirt. It's a Knicks shirt with the fucking Linsanity on the back.
It's part of history.
It is part of history. That was crazy. It was like the farthest the Knicks have like ever got.
And it had to be an Asian man who came out of nowhere.
Word.
Word.
We'll take it. You remember that game where he hit like that 3-pointer in the last like 3 seconds of the game?
Oh
Everybody
my
lost their
God.
shit. They're like, oh my God.
He's literally Jesus himself.
Yeah, he's the next biggest thing. What's the font Marbury up to? Isn't he in, like China or something?
Yeah, he was huge in China for a while, but that's just because he played there.
Who's really big in Korea again?
Kim Jong Il.
Oh
I
yeah,
heard they love that
I
guy.
heard that. Yeah, I heard they
I
like
heard he's
him.
dead.
Supposedly.
He keeps dying.
No,
in
that's
Korea.
Un. No, Un is I said ill. But you
Ill's
guys,
dead, yeah.
you guys really got to know your North Korean dictators.
Dylan, shut
Yeah, you're right.
up.
There's literally 3, and they all can solve a Rubik's cube behind their back.
I heard they
Yo,
believe.
really?
Yeah, it
that
says so on the website. They also do not defecate.
they
It
don't
says so on the
defecate,
website.
and Kim Jong Un was given to them by an eagle.
What?
Yeah, everyone in the family was delivered via eagle.
Wait.
Yeah, this is North Korea, bro. Why do you think everyone hates them? They're eagles.
Wait,
Oh,
is
no, I
it-
made that up. I made that last part up.
Okay, because
But
you guys, Joey jumped in on that real fucking quick.
Yeah, 'cause
and I
we
was
know-
like, whoa, this doesn't sound like a joke anymore.
I mean, it wasn't.
Wait,
None of that was a joke.
fuck.
All of that was true. It's on like the
Yeah, I was about to say that's what they believe.
It's on the North Korea website.
I didn't want
Are
to
you
continue.
serious?
Yeah, like it's like people think they're like atheists, but they're not. It's just that the leader is the god.
Huh?
So he has like all of these powers.
Remember when Kim Jong-il died?
I really hope
And,
they don't
like,
watch this.
Everyone went crazy. You see, like, everyone screaming in the streets and, like, basically punching themselves.
I feel, yeah, I've seen that. I feel like a lot of it too was just kind of like guards will show up like a week later at like your job. They'll be like, you didn't cry.
You didn't cry.
Why didn't you fucking cry?
The way Joey phrased that, man. Just remember when that fucking died and they all just ran in the streets, started punching themselves? Just like some shit goes down. What do we do? And they just start socking themselves in the face. I finished. I don't know about you guys.
I think I'm kind of done. I don't want to mess up anymore.
I'm happy with mine.
I'm not done yet, so.
I'll tell you what, you got 5 minutes.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we've actually been doing this for almost an hour, buddy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this was fun. I enjoyed this.
It's cute.
I'm not gonna lie. I really thought kind of that like the painting part was gonna be more like the side
I
thing.
think no. I want to change something. I don't
And
like it.
you guys secretly got really into this. I think you guys are just painters.
Right?
Yeah. Look at the intense focus on Dylan
Oh,
right
yeah.
now. I like low key love to see this. I rarely ever get to see creative Dylan. Because I know he is.
The podcast is creative.
No, you know what I mean. But
Nah.
but like what we do on the podcast is what we do like in person. Like we just talk and we make jokes and we share facts. But you know, we talk all about your creative side, and I get to finally see it. My God, I sound like your wife.
I get to see a new side of you.
This is what it's come to.
You really opened up.
I'm gonna buy Dylan a ring like a year into this fucking show.
Gonna give me the pre-commitment ring.
Yep, at the Jonas Brothers.
I was just about to say that Jonas Brothers, bro. Shoutouts to Disney for like acknowledging sex as a thing.
What do you mean?
Because the Jonas Brothers promoted the hell out of
the promise
purity
ring.
rings,
Yeah,
promise
yeah, yeah,
rings.
purity rings. Yeah.
and by acknowledging sex as a thing, you're kind of like already teaching little kids about it.
I guess, yeah. It reminds me of that Parks and Rec episode where they... You haven't seen you've seen parts of, like, the beginning of it.
Parts and Rec.
There's an episode where...
Parts of Parts and Recs.
There's an episode where...
Parts of Rec.
Shut the fuck up, Dylan. There's an episode of this show where Leslie wants to teach sex ed to senior citizens. Because, like, apparently they're, like, really sexually active in the community. But then out of nowhere, this really conservative couple comes in and talks about how it's like ungodly to teach sex and sex education even to like old ass people. And it's like super gross because all the old people stand up and they're like, "What if we have two partners at the same time?"
Which is true. I mean, people think like that old people don't fuck. They just fuck like very little. They fuck way less.
They fuck slower. They fuck carefully.
The average time per fuck. See, Bob, you're good at math.
when it comes down to old people fucking,
Old people fucking.
I'm a fucking whiz. My boy Wicked Smart.
Hey, do you have the light purple?
What is it called?
Light purple.
Oh, it's called Grape Taffy. There you go.
That's a mad good color name.
Ooh, sorry for hitting my microphone. Pulled a Dylan.
Can I like finish my painting while like you guys
I mean, look, if I'm being real with you, in like 2 minutes, I'm gonna start bringing it to the jam on la jam.
Oh, I have my jam. Yeah, I'm ready.
And you can do that while you do it, and at the end, we'll show everybody our masterpiece.
Oh yeah, baby.
Because I have no idea what you guys drew. I haven't cut to the camera screen all.
I honestly think that if you were to guess what I drew, you'd be right.
I'm gonna cut to it real quick without looking at what you guys drew, just to make sure. Yep, awesome. I have to do that to make sure no frames were dropped in the recording of this episode. And none were.
Not fucking nice.
I
bro.
regret not drawing a self-portrait of just us and be like, it's us. It's me and you.
And we're in love.
We're in love.
I'm the mommy and you're the daddy.
Okay, all right. Way too far.
That should have been flipped.
Should have been flipped.
Wait, do you want to be the mommy?
I want to be the daddy. And Dylan could be.
Shout outs to the Joey Mommy shirt that's coming in stores next week.
If we get there, that's definitely shirt number 1. Joey mommy. Let's play house. I want to be the door.
I want to be the door.
The door.
Oh, bro. I can't.
You guys are so fucking into this, man. Somebody
done.
mentioned something.
I'm done.
Somebody talk, for God's sake.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Joy. I'm gonna have a painting show on Joystick.
Welcome to the joystick of
Bro, I'm gonna
painting.
start
Get it?
painting. This is so fucking
Get it?
sick.
The joystick of
It
painting.
actually does look really nice.
I really want to see it. You've been hyping this shit up, and it's like
It's not even
it
nice.
just looks like somebody
Dylan,
threw up on a
honestly,
canvas.
If you would have put it in like an art museum, people would be like, "Oh,
Crazy.
this shit sucks."
Best burn that makes up for all of the burns I had in last episode. That was golden. That was so fucking good. Holy shit. Nice. Just the notoriety of it getting into a museum. Everyone's like, new painting by Dylan. It looks beautiful. It's gonna be perfect.
Joey delivered that so damn good.
Oh, yeah.
Like, wow. Shit sucks. Oh man, that was great, Joey. I missed you.
That was hysterical.
Thank you.
All right, let's get into the jam and the yam of the week, shall we?
Oh yeah, I lied. I don't know what.
You don't? Well, I kind of want to talk a little bit about
What is
my
this? I
jam of
don't
the
know
week.
what we're doing.
Okay, Joey, welcome. So
Okay.
basically, what we do is every week, me and Bobby have a playlist, jams, yams.
Mm-hmm.
We go back and we have one every week. You can pick a song.
Yeah,
as well, if
I
you-
always leave them in there. So if you wanna
something
leave a
something
little
that you
song
rhyme
recommendation.
with yam or jam.
Oh,
While you go ahead and pick yours, I actually wanted to talk about mine for a little bit. So
Sick.
So long story short, the jam and I guess it's more true for Dylan, but my jams of the week aren't really weekly. I used to listen to a lot more music when I used to like go to work, and obviously we're doing shit remote now, so I don't really like listen to as much music as I used to. But for the first time in 9 weeks of doing this show, I have a jam that I am genuinely like fucking stupid excited about.
Like
Yeah.
actually, not
like really genuinely
act-
like
like-
not just like one of my favorite songs or like a song I've been listening to a lot of like a song I've been fucking actively waiting for a stupid long time.
yeah.
Royal Blood, favorite
Band.
band in the world, just put out
Are they
like-
actually your favorite?
yeah, for sure. They just put out their first new song in like 2 years, and it's honestly like the coolest thing. You'd probably think this is interesting. They wrote half of the album before the pandemic, and apparently it sounded like a lot heavier, which is like more what they sound like. But during like the time from when they had to stop until when they finished making the second half of the album, the lead singer got like sober, and they both just got into like a genuine good headspace. So because of that, they literally, like he said like a couple weeks ago, they just got super influenced and out of boredom to just get back in the studio, finish the album. They did, and they were like, and we just wrote like 2 or 3 of the greatest songs we've ever written. And they're like, he said they even sound like a little different. He said it sounds like AC/DC mixed with disco, and I think it's fucking
And
sick.
Bob played a little bit of it before. Yeah.
It's a bop. It's a
Yeah?
bop.
Yeah.
Yep.
The description, you're like, no, that wouldn't, and it sounds just
I
like
was just
that.
about to say that.
I'm very, very happy about this. I'm stupid excited for their new record. Go ahead and check out Trouble Coming by Royal Blood. Super great. Very happy that they're making some new music. And Dylan, what's your yam of the week, my boy?
I wish I had a speech.
It's all right. I didn't have it. You
really-
usually have speeches where you talk about your
Yeah, and I
music.
talk about the genre. It's another hyper pop song. Sorry, guys.
No, that's cool. You know, it's honestly what's happening now.
That's what the kids listen
Can
to.
I cut you off here for a second?
Yeah.
Can we talk about how we've been talking about these like new
Can we
rap
talk about how we
songs?
talk about
Shut up. I hate when Dylan does that to me. Like, you get what I'm gonna fucking say.
No,
oh, I just want to jump over this table and
I
strangle you.
don't know what you're talking about. Go on.
You know how we have spoken in the past about those like newer age hip hop songs that sample older like rock and alternative songs
Oh yeah,
and
it's
stuff
like,
like
you
that.
gotta figure it out. Yeah.
Yeah, so like it'll like the song will start off and you'll think it's Drive by Incubus or some shit,
But
or
it's
you'll
not.
think it's like The Reason by Hoobastank, and then it just ends up being like a new age rapper just rapping over a trap beat, and it's like, oh shit, that's not what that song is gonna be. And that happened to me and Berenice like on the radio the other day. We both thought it was gonna be like one of those songs, and then some dude started rapping. It was crazy. And you literally called that too, like months ago. You were like, "This is gonna be a new music
Yeah,
trend."
yeah, and it was one of the songs I showed you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like, oh, is this gonna be like the good one? But
So fucking Dylan knows his music stuff.
so yeah, my song is called "I Always Cared" by Aldn,
Cool.
spelled ALDN.
Mm-hmm.
It's beautiful. It almost made me cry.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's some deep music.
Oh yeah.
All right, are you guys ready to bestow our paintings?
Can
to
I
each
can
other?
I get like 30 seconds?
30,
You
29.
erased your penis.
28. Excuse me. Been holding that one in for like 20 minutes. Damn it.
My sister's been watching a lot of Gordon Ramsay lately.
Dylan
Rom
loves Gordon
Ramsay.
Do you have a Gordon Ramsay impression?
Me?
Yeah.
Don't put me on the spot like that.
Bob, your impressions are absolutely gorgeous.
I remember her.
Rubbish! It's fucking raw!
That's pretty good.
Now impersonate him on the kids show.
He's like really nice on that show. He's really sweet. He's like, don't worry about it. You know, you put it back in. You see, it's terrible. See, as soon as he's not yelling at somebody, it's like I fucking don't know how to
It
do
Now-
just turns into some below.
it. Just, yeah,
Now
exactly.
impersonate him talking to Ellen DeGeneres.
Why would he know how to do Ellen?
Oh.
Like, how would you know that?
I'm Ellen.
That's pretty
Be
good.
kind.
Yeah, right? Be kind.
I was Dory.
And then she goes backstage and she's like, fuck off!
She
turns into Gordon Ramsay.
She turns into Gordon Ramsay.
Her hair just gets a little spikier. She gets buff.
She turns into the Hulk. All right, I'm ready.
All right, let's see
Oh,
it.
that's cool, Dylan.
I want to see. Dylan, show us what you got.
I got paint everywhere.
Just like turn your easel.
Oh.
That'd have been like way easier. Oh, look, the light just went off. It made time. Damn, Dylan. Looking like some Samurai Jack shit. That's actually pretty dope.
That's what I was getting that vibe.
What'd you got?
Who's Samurai Jack?
You know what Samurai
He's
Jack
that
is.
guy.
I don't.
What do you think I
The
drew?
cartoon.
I never watched it.
But you know
Bobby,
what
what
it is,
do you-
right?
Not really.
Wow.
I know what he looks
What?
like, kinda.
He doesn't know Samurai Jack?
You don't
It's
know
actually an
Samurai
amazing
Jack?
show.
Never watched it.
Samurai Jack, Samurai Jack.
Is that the theme song?
Saying,
Hot juice, pear juice.
saying the theme song is gonna make me know it. Oh, for sure.
It's actually a fire theme song.
Jack,
What'd
Jack,
you got?
Jack, what do you think I drew?
It looks like a circle. Looks like a pumpkin.
Yeah.
Did you draw a pumpkin?
I'm excited for Halloween this year.
Oh, sick.
So I wanted a night sky. I drew a little moon.
I like the purple ground.
Yeah, I wanted a different ground, and I thought purple.
That's like super Tim Burton-y. I feel it.
Yeah.
I dig it.
I actually wanted the pumpkin to be alive.
Yeah.
I gave him a body, and I gave him a mohawk with like green stubs, and I didn't like that.
Is he actually alive?
I drew whatever the fuck.
No, he's dead.
Oh, it's actually stuck to my thing. That's fantastic.
Yeah, mine got. That's what happened with mine. That's why it
Oh,
took me
there
so
we go.
long.
Yeah, I drew whatever the fuck this is.
Whoa!
Damn,
that
Bob-
should have been the thumbnail. Our faces.
Bob should have. Bob really like. I was gonna do something similar
Yo.
before I came in. I was like,
What?
I might. But that's beautiful.
That's sick.
It's
I just
cool.
drew
That's
boxes.
Bro, that's low-key
It's really
sick.
cool because I was gonna do like some like
What do
cool
you
like
see, Dylan?
Among Us.
Among Us, I see Tetris or some very poppy modern art.
You see, I was going for like the fall of the economic system.
I was going.
I was going for like.
I was going for 16th century Italy.
I was going for like post-depression. Is it like?
Post depression modernism mysticism.
There it goes. That's why Robert can't have nice things. All right, thanks for joining us here on episode 9 of the podcast.
I didn't talk
The
because I was too
painting
busy.
episode. I'm honest, like I
You
said,
spoke.
it was cool to see you and like doing like I don't want to say something different because it makes you sound like you don't fucking
don't do
anything.
anything,
Yeah.
I sit in my room and eat crackers.
No. Just like crackers,
Just
and,
watching
like,
Let's Play it on
and seltzer
dark
water
room.
I'm watching the podcast on loop.
on a white
Fuck
couch.
Joey.
Thank you to Joey for coming. It's really
Thanks,
great.
everyone.
We finally have had all 5 members of Team Joystick on
Can we,
the Joystick
are we gonna
Show.
have to have Jose on because we did Jerry and then we did?
Yeah, well, Dylan and I actually have a very big kind of something planned for next week. It's going to be kind of a big deal. It's not only episode 10, but let's just say it marks something else very big for us. And you
Very
get to see that
special.
in a week. And he doesn't know about it, but I'm going to be doing some surprise stuff.
I'm expecting a ring. All I
Yeah.
gotta say.
But I'm going to be doing some surprise stuff to make it look very extra special. And
7.5
fun.
on my
I-
pinky.
2 dads.
9 on my ring finger. Just so you know.
Yeah, got you. Not are you? Is that your actual ring?
I
size?
don't-
I don't know.
I
my
low-key
ring
wonder
size.
if I've been talking in the mic and if it picked up everything.
We'll
I said.
figure
I mean,
it
you were
out.
you were talking a good volume, so I feel like it's
No, yeah,
good.
we said everything beforehand.
Yeah.
But like I
This-
said,
you're gonna hear a lot of. Yeah, so I was doing this over here.
that happens,
Yeah,
honest.
yeah.
Especially in this episode.
With the
so yeah.
paint.
I should apologize not in advance because you just listen to the whole episode.
Let us know in the comments.
Tell us you hate us.
What's your favorite color?
Tell us you wanna not watch.
Subscribe and then immediately unsubscribe, just so we could say that we had you for a second.
Better to have loved it. Fuck the same. Better
Sounded like Joe Biden.
your word, bro.
Thanks for watching episode 9. Thanks for Joey showing up. To Joe, I can't fucking speak words.
Hello,
Dylan.
guys. Make sure to comment and talk and make sure
I'm
you're.
Joe Biden.